chance to get some real practical experience with agriculture and horticulture, and specifically with sustainable agriculture, and to connect what they're doing in the field with what they're learning about in the class.
It's a real hands-on way to synthesize what you learn in the classroom on campus, out here, in kind of the real world, what actually happens in farming.
Really big educational place. I'm learning a lot. I know people who come learn a lot. It's a really good place to learn about how to eat and what's in season and like what's good for you.
I've learned that it takes a lot of hard work to run a farm, but I also think that the scale that we have is manageable, and so you can learn a lot of skills that you wouldn't otherwise on like a much larger operation. You can really see what's happening. It's really tangible, and I think my favorite part is like the camaraderie of like students, and it really is inspiring to be with other young people that are interested in farming.
Seeing everything much larger, like how much more you can grow, is really amazing, and then just like the wide variety of things grown here. There's a lot of vegetables that I've never even heard of before I came out here, and it's really exciting to see how they grow and see how they
learning practical methods for growing plants and taking care of them is really a nice part of the experience here.
Are, for example, a sustainable ag and food systems major or community development person, you get to see how food can be produced locally and sold.
Sometimes very directly, sometimes I have classes out here, like PLS 49 or PLS 15. And then indirectly, this is kind of like the practical complement to the theoretical aspect that I learn in classes at agriculture and small farm sustainable.
I'm a sustainable ag and food system major, so it's perfectly correlated. I'm learning about like the CSA baskets that we have and the subscribers and what they want, and I'm learning about how the student farm kind of fits into like the food system as a whole, and how it's like such a small portion, but like how I don't know how the student farm fits in the food system, and how little people know about where the food comes from and how it's grown and the people who produce their food. In the community, there's definitely a group of people here that they really care about each other. They want each other to do like really well.
Outside, learning, friends, eating good food, and it's a tough question. There's a lot of good stuff out here.
Children come out all through spring quarter on field trips, and it's the UC Davis College students who have been trained during winter quarter who guide those field trips. So it's a real-world opportunity for students to get involved and make a real impact, not only on their campus here, but also for children in this region. Once trained, college students can really make a difference in how children think about where their food comes from, and how eating fruits and vegetables can be a really important part of their lifestyle.
In the springtime, when it's really beautiful out here, you get to just have fun with the kids, teach them games, and let them observe them playing with the chickens, and it's really it makes me feel like a kid working with the little kids.
I'm really excited for asparagus, which is about to start up, so that's really exciting. I love kohlrabi, it's super tasty.
It grows in the summer here, it's definitely
I'm really excited about tomatoes. I love tomatoes. I can eat them all day long, especially the student farm tomatoes because they're so sweet.
Two days a week we harvest for the CSAs and for the dining commons. Other things that can help us is set up irrigation, transplant, sow seeds, all sorts of things to help things happen.
Everyone has a place here, which is really cool.